What, kitty? What, kitty? Okay. We are doing a test of the live stream after somebody came out and worked on the internet. We're going to see whether or not it's working. What, kitty? She's like, you have gone away and come back. Obviously, it requires a new snack. Correct? Oh, now she's actually making biscuits. Okay. All right. This time. This time. Today was a special case, kitty kitty. There we go. Alright. Everything in my end looks okay. How does this look for you guys? I say that and I looked up and there was not enough kilobits. I'm still seeing fluctuations. Lots of them. I have already decided I'm going to be replacing the couple of boxes that we have as far as our splitters and stuff like that go, but I was hoping that the problem they saw on the back of the house was actually the cause of the problem. Looks good for the moment. Okay. Let's crank it up and see if it can keep up with us. Thought my headphones were still on. What is it, kitty kitties? No bunks. Yoo-hoo! Yes, I'm drinking chocolate water. I was getting very, very frustrated with all of the stuff that was going on. I needed something to make me smile. Don't judge me. I have chocolate waters. Okay. Now, because this is actually the... Oh no, have you got the same problem that most Fallout games have? If I don't have my headphones on first, you won't work? Oh, I think you do. I think you do. I don't know. You never had a yoo-hoo? We used to have these when I was a kid all the time. Well, all the time when our parents thought that we earned them. And the couple of times when our grandparents would let us go down the road to the gas station and get ourselves some snacks. Yep, that's what it is. You know, for the longest time when I was playing Fallout 4, I couldn't figure out why my headphones would not work for the game, and I just saw one random post. Somebody posted the information out there randomly, and I was like, ah, okay, that's the reason it don't work. Hang on, we can go ahead and set it up for... I did not want to do that. Settings. Let's go ahead and do this while we're doing it. You know? Okay, it actually already did it. Depth of field off, actor fade, floating markers on. HUD occupancy, okay. Okay, so it did. It saved my changes from last time. Okay, this was the big thing that I had an issue with before. Tea machine, Brahmin feeding troughs. Are these skins for them, or are these actual just getting things? Catch-ups? What does it mean by catch-up? Fallout First Season 12 catch-up. Never actually had a chocolatey milk. When you're lactose intolerant, ass couldn't handle it. This doesn't actually have any milk in it at all. What you said was kind of correct. This is like chocolate water. I don't think there's any milk substitute, powdered milk, or anything else like that in there. Oh, no, never mind. It's got whey, which is like the, what would you call it? It's like whenever they're making cheese or something like that, or yogurt, you know how they curdle the cheese and stuff like that? The stuff that's left over, that's the whey of the milk. And, you know, they just find different uses for it. Okay, it gives you all the stuff from before. It does I own things. Does this still have my purchases from way back when? Oh, look at all those repair kits you could get. Oh no. Okay. What the heck is this? Custom world, no active world? What are we talking about? Max 24 players does not share progression with adventures. Certain account rewards cannot be... Okay. It does if it's the same account. I didn't think it was the same account because back when this first came out, you could only play it on Bethesda. And this is on Steam, so they let you tweak settings, like modded worlds or something. We'll just go to regular, I guess. Oh, it uses Bethesda account through Steam. So the things that I purchased before should still be here. That's cool, because I liked the armor colors that I had before. I had a skin for my power armor that said "Let's play." I thought for sure that was gone. Did I stop here?
What's up?
What's up? Galen, how you doing? Hang on, my notifications are being weird. Is everything looking clear to you guys? Come on. Forest build? Hurley's camp? The Wayward? Is the first mission that you get nowadays not the Overseer, because the Overseer has basically been doing the same thing forever? Now it's the Wayward, whatever that is? Is that like a new this season thing? You're on an involuntary vacation? Oh no. Are you doing okay? The Wayward isn't new. Okay, okay. Well, I don't necessarily want to start with seasonal stuff. I would like to start with, like, some main stuff. Obviously, you go back and play seasonal after you've finished everything else. I just think it's weird that you can go up and talk to raiders, though. Instead of having to earn a reputation with them or whatever. I stole your stuff. Oh no, it looks like somebody killed them all? Ah. I swear I didn't do it. Hide. So, Bredicus, when I logged out earlier, what happened? This is probably not even the same server we were in. The rest are aggro until you make them happy. That's only at this specific raider camp. Well, this is confusing. Ew. A life without Keith. Life just isn't worth living anymore without Keith. He was the most incredible, talented, brave, smart, funny person to ever live, and someone just killed him. What are they going to do without his guiding wisdom? We're all going to die without him. Okay. It's very dramatic. Did you know Keith?
This place sucks. We were better off up north.
Is this Keith? I assume this is Murray G. Bones. Does he like whiskey? Hey, I can be a vendor right here. No, I don't want to. No, stop. I wanted to take that. Thank you. Just take all of your stuff. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. That was hurting my brain. Oh, somebody left all of their liquor here. Have I seen what? Okay, so in order to get some permanent markers and stuff like that on mine, I probably should look for... Was that you? Okay. I should be looking for the railroad and stuff. I don't think I have those markers anymore. Does not look like I do. Okay, from there...
If the Blood Eagles find us like this, we're dead meat.
Okay. I think usually whenever I came out of there, I would go from here to... Speak to Lane. Responders, okay. Alright.
Time to hit up a camp again. No way in hell I'm scavenging out there.
Why?
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Ain't my fault they didn't want to listen.
They're kind of quiet. Is that just me? Is it my headphones? Okay, I'm just gonna start following markers. Anytime I play a Bethesda game, that's basically what I do. I just follow markers. You saw me do it? I didn't do it, great. Partner went up north, so I don't have a car. That said, we will get our loan money Monday, so I'll get into my truck to shop ASAP. I'll get a water issue resolved. 5 months without being able to have water on, have manual shut off because the unfound leak. Oh, geez, that sucks. Okay, I gotcha. Sometimes everyone in a POI will unalive. It's a Bethesda game after all. That's true. So either that or someone came by and just took them out while I was gone and then just decided to leave them there, so whenever I came back I'd find dead bodies. They are a bit quiet? Yeah, I thought so. I've got the volume on there talking all the way up, too. Maybe the problem is I need to turn down music. Voices can go up a little bit more. Menu music I really don't need. Effects. Footsteps. The Pip-Boy radio decided to turn itself back up. Okay. Junkyard. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. Not right now. I would assume that I probably need to do a little bit of grinding for material. This is new. This is just... I'm headed towards the town, right? Sort of. Roundabout way I am. This is new, though. It's a bunkhouse.
We really need to clean up around here.
At least it's nice out, right?
Yeah.
So what's your story, Dweller? Have you seen my tools? No, never mind. I've just spotted them.
Have I seen your what? Oh my gosh.
We really need to clean up around here.
Then do it.
Those
Hello.
raiders come snooping What's happening? Around, they're gonna regret it.
Okay. You just walk up and have normal conversations and hear random stuff about things. They're just not going to talk to you.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing? Why are you wearing your hat like that? Why?
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems
Someone help her.
We're in the middle of a shipment, so
This place
I'm
has
afraid
a lot
no
of
one's here to
potential.
do business. If you were looking for trade, that is.
What's going on here?
We're with the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. This here's just a little pit stop along
Big
our
Red,
route.
how you doing?
We're looking to head out again soon.
What is Blue Ridge
We're
Company?
a modern
Just about time to eat.
interpretation of what you'd call a trucking company back in the day.
Need
Except
some new
instead of
clothes.
18-wheelers, we're driving Brahmin. We've got
Gotcha.
clients from all over that we provide protection to, along with knowledge of safe routes and good places to set up shop. Our base of operations in Appalachia is just outside the Big Bend Tunnel, quite a ways south from here.
Okay. I got a lot of uncles and stuff that do trucks, so do you guys have anything to trade?
Well, Blue Ridge doesn't sell much of anything itself. We provide protection to the folks that do, though. I do have a few knickknacks on me, but if you're looking to do some shopping, head toward one of the major settlements like Foundation or or maybe the Crater.
What's with the laugh?
Some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
They're surprised there's any company left after the
Well,
bombs.
we can thank our owner and chief of operations, Joanna Mayfield, for that.
We really
Or,
need
hey,
to clean
you
up
can just
around
thank her
here.
yourself if you're ever near Big Bend West. She's an expert
Bend?
in adaptability, that one. Uh-huh.
Crater's a
Managed to
Raider
transform her
stronghold.
impact
Oh.
into a post-war beacon of hope. Tain't many operations like this out there. There's certainly not as many operating at our size and reach.
Okay, so you guys don't actually do the trading, you guys do the security for the trading. Are you hiring?
Blue Ridge is always happy to pay a few caps to keep guns pointed in the right direction.
I'm getting
If you're
so
interested,
sick and
head
tired
down
of
to
those
Big
blowing
Bend Tunnel
kisses.
East Entrance. There's a real cheery fella named Vinny Costa that can set you up with work.
Okay.
Ain't the most glamorous job, and it's a fair hike from
Has a
here,
lot of
but
potential.
we'll pay you right. I'll mark it on your map just in case.
Please mark it on my map. I appreciate it. What's your story?
Me? Who cares what my story is? Pre-war dinosaurs like me are still a dime a dozen. But, since you asked, I've been working with Blue Ridge since the trucking days. Joanna's grandpappy hired me. God rest his tired soul.
Finally,
I ain't
a nice
exactly
day.
fit to guard a caravan on my own anymore, but still got plenty of know-how to share with the youngins. Got my name
Youngins?
from all them dollar bills lying in my pockets back in the day. I was a regular millionaire, I'll tell you what.
Okay. Awkward pause. Intelligent of 4, a millionaire. That doesn't add up.
It never seems
Yeah, I was just gonna say, there's no way you were a millionaire. Thank you for sharing,
Thank
though.
you for caring. Uh-huh.
Do I have any
Blue
leads?
Ridge is always happy to
Do you
pay
have any
some
leads?
caps to keep guns pointed. If
We
you're
already talked about
interested.
that.
Ain't the most glamorous job. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay.
You bet.
old.
Uh-huh.
Need some new clothes.
Any tips for surviving?
Get to know the locals. Can't survive out here all on your lonesome. At least not for long. Whether you be buying goods from the settlements or selling goods of your own, commerce is still king.
Now that people have come back to this.
Remember, inflation was crazy in the Fallout universe. A car was close to $1 million. You mean kind of like now?
Need to clean up around here.
Sure. I've seen some of you vault types selling all manner of goods. What with them camps or what have you. Of course, you could also sell your ill-gotten gains to any vendor in town, but you can pick your own price if you're selling from your own homestead. Now, how you go about doing that is probably some vault.
Okay, I gotcha. Any particular
Biggest
I
players
should
are
be looking for?
Foundation and the Crater. They may hate each other, but the White Spring is home to the responders and all other sorts. Plenty of places to do business there. You can find them at that fancy golf course. There's also them.
Wait, the responders
Brotherhood
weren't
of
there
Steel,
back before.
but, well, we don't get along so well. We keep our distance. I reckon you ought to do the
This
same.
place has a
Yeah.
lot of potential.
What does show history mean? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright, I think we've chit-chatted long enough.
Finally, a nice day.
Uh-huh.
How's it going?
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Top secret for Blue Ridge eyes only. Uh-oh, I'm finding out the secrets. That means don't leave this one lying around for any old passerby to see. I think it's about time we get in those responder folks in White Springs or Refuge, whatever they're calling it these days. It's incredible to say, but somehow these people have managed to get tied in all kinds of groups well outside of Appalachia. That's a lot of potential markets opening up for what we aren't a part of, all because of that vertibird. We need to convince them that... Why can I hear you so well when I'm not actually trying to talk to you, but cannot hear you whenever we're having a conversation? She's standing in my ear telling me this. We need to convince them that the partnership will benefit us both, sell them our experience on our infrastructure. Remember, they're the little guy, we have the big head start, and we're trading business, and they aren't even all that interested. By getting in early, we can nip it in the competitor bud. If you could do anything to button them up, it would be beneficial in the long run. Maybe we can start by helping out that new outpost of theirs at the lumber mill near the Wayward. Just a thought. Okay. I stole your paper. You guys talk really loud when I'm not talking to you. I appreciate that.
All over. Building this place up is hard work.
We really need to clean up around here.
They got sugar and all kinds of stuff. I probably should be yoinking these things, but I'm just going to leave them alone because I don't know anything about the factions just yet. So let's keep moving. A lot has changed. The responders are back, I guess. I guess so. That's like the biggest of stretches. They did say something about the lumber mill, so let's get going. If it doesn't say steal, you can take it freely. Okay. I didn't know if there was like some sort of karma system. Well, I would assume there's still a karma system, but...
Who goes there?
Nobody! Get up! What am I stuck on? I'm stuck. There we go. It's a great hiding spot you have. Where'd the dog go, though? Bleh! Explodies! Found the dog. Why would you just... Why would you throw an explosive at both of us? Where'd that body go? Oh. That was ridiculous. Why would you do that? We were both standing there. Oh, man. Are you for serious? There we go, there we go. Okay. Big stretch, what? A little disease to people? To find a nearby body, hit R? Okay, I'll try and remember that. Hit R. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Yes, throw the grenade and then walk on top of it along with the bad guy you just threw the grenade at. Okay. Is that actually important? My phone did a weird... It was a notification without a notification. I have had this recent issue of the cats, like, playing around or laying on my phone and turning my phone on Do Not Disturb. Or being out in the garden and doing that to myself whenever I'm, like, piddling around with something. That's not creepy. R opens all nearby bodies for you to loot. Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. Alpine River Cabin. Sure. I could use the mates. And I'm guessing by the fact that I got a... I got a pack of cards or whatever I leveled. What you doing? Don't you do it. Don't do it. Ranger outfit, pillow. Okay, hang on. You said hit R? How does this work? Do I have to look at one of them? Okay. I have a ranger outfit. Where's my weight at? Okay. Don't go crazy with the loot. Knock knock, housekeeping. Why? I think I just heard somebody scream. Hello. It used to be whenever you pick these things, it would just autoplay.
This is Gabe Ramses, and I'm leaving this message to inform the Parks and Rec Department of the horrible experience my family and I had this week at the Alpine River Cabins. Look, we were all looking forward to a nice weekend getaway in the wilderness, but between the constant shaking in the cabins, rodent swarms, and blood-curdling screams, I'm more stressed than I was before. My boys were so upset they swore they saw the picture frames spinning on the walls. My tax dollars pay your salaries, so I demand recompense, or you can bet I'll do my darndest to make sure that money is in someone else's pocket next election. And one more thing. Maybe you could get off your lazy butts and pick up some garbage here. This place is filthy. I know all the recent hubbub about atomic war, but that doesn't mean the place has to look like it was just hit with a nuclear bomb.
Wow. Okay, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? We could do an agility build, we could do an intelligence build. I don't have tigers here, so I don't know what kind of builds they're running right now, but if I know anything... I did hear someone scream. Why is it I can hear these things easier when I'm inside my menu? Or doing something? Why can I not actually hear these things very well in-game? Audio needs work. Dova is probably a big suit. Wolf is probably a big suit. Okay, well let's just like throw one in there. Let's see, we got one-handed melee, punching attacks now do 10%, two-handed, weights of all chems including stim packs are reduced by 30%. Yeah. Yes. Okay. The door shut on its own. So they're screaming. I think I remember this being here before. Brandon, Lori, Arrowholt, perfect place for a relaxing weekend. We'll be back again soon. The Jefferson family, the kids love the swimming in the pond and spotting the local deer by visitors. Must feed them often, they are everywhere. James, Blake, Allison, and Stephanie. Boring, there's nothing to do around here, we won't be coming back. The Taylors, overall very peaceful location. We heard some weird noises the first night, assumed it was just some teens messing around. 9:15, 5:21, 5:03, 4, okay. Jackson and Beverly Hill, creepy noises, bears roaming around too close at night. I swear the pictures on the walls are changing positions. I will not be visiting again. Why does it keep shaking like this? Is there a geyser or something? A haunting? Hello? Oh. Orange canister. Vacuum tube. Reaper, how you doing?
That was scary.
I think I need to equip it. It's not actually letting me do anything here. Okay. Okay. Filter, agility, filter... Hang on. Wait, what? I think I just did it. I'm not 100%. I'm in the no-no game? Yeah, exactly. I'm in the no-no game. I already did my rage. I got it out of my system. Now we're just gonna see whether or not I was right. Okay. I meant to listen to that one, actually.
Right now, you're asleep, enjoying your last peaceful night's rest for God knows how long. And I thought I'd record something for you to remember me by while you're locked away inside Charleston Fire Department. training for the prestigious opportunity to dive face first into a bunch of mine fires with the rest of those fire breather nut jobs. Honestly, though, ain't no responder alive who's a better pick for that crew than you. Just make sure you don't forget the basics with all this fancy new training. Always check your seals. It's stop, drop, then roll. The order's important. And most important, don't come back all crispy. Because I love what I'm looking at right now.
Okay. Okay. Well, that guy made a few meds. That was about it, but that's fine. Okay. Change player icon? Why would I just suddenly want to do that? I'm trying to look at the map game. Okay. I'm going the right way. Fair strike one. Please go to the Atom Shop if you don't mind. Just to change your player icon for no reason. In the middle of you doing a thing! You had 500 hours in it? I don't know how many hours I put into it back when I was playing it. Hang on. Is there something over here? There's a dog. Okay. It's just like a path that goes off to somewhere. I feel like I probably, because I like picking up a whole bunch of crap over and over and over again, I need to figure out where I want to put my original camp. What you doing?
I'm getting really muddy. You ever find those magazines lying around? Oh, they're my favorite.
Those?
How about you? Have you read them before?
What magazines are we talking about?
I have a few spares that I scavenged. You look like you read Guns and Bullets. What do you say? You want it? Hope you enjoy.
Thanks. Guns and bullets. I'm going to assume you're going to try and figure out how to get in there yourself. I'll wait. Kick it harder. Kick it. Do it again.
This place has a lot of potential.
Okay, well, I'll come back whenever you're done playing with that. I think it'd just be rude if I just walked over there and opened it while she's been kicking it this whole time. We've got cows. Yeah, exactly. We've got cows. Oh, I got a sub from Jeff an hour ago. I'm assuming it was probably after the stream was done. Not sure if Jeff is still here. Thank you if you are still here. I know that we cut stream and came back, so I'm not sure who is here and who is not here. Hello? I wish to drive. A bowling ball? What is that? A beer hat. Okay. Okay, this is definitely new. I think I remember this building, but I don't remember them being here.
Are the enemy must eliminate trees.
Oh, trees. I thought you were supposed to attack me. Hello?
A responder's job is never done.
Want to help, need aid, stand together, rebuild America, visit White Springs Resort. Any and all are welcome. Cool.
Remember, some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
Remove the sticker. Thank you.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from?
The front hole.
You're always welcome here.
One of those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems.
My name's Jeff.
And
Yeah, exactly.
caused a lot of problems from what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you?
Fixing this all by
I could
hand would
use
be a
one of those right
nightmare.
about now.
That depends. Do you have a problem with a whole bunch of vehicles being in the way? Because I like exploding
Oh,
those.
excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats.
Okay.
I
Noble
like to
goal.
think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. More than
Average,
I
how
can
you
tackle
doing?
myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another.
Love being out
All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
I could use some caps.
I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair.
Off work.
Now,
Nice.
what business do I have for you today? A forest is a dangerous place. Not compared to other regions, mind you, but let's not lose sight of the facts. To make it safer for new settlements, we've been clearing out dangerous critters and using the meat to feed people in need. If you could go retrieve the meat from our traps, I would happily
Hi.
compensate you. I appreciate your help. Stay safe out there.
Are you checking me out? Are you giving me the eyes?
Why does everyone still
I mean, you're not Jen, but we can talk.
We have to come together to survive.
Hello?
Wood, chop wood, chop wood.
I'm exhausted.
If you're looking for
The work
work, talk
never
to Lane.
ends.
He'll have something for you to do.
I'm sure he would. Wonder glue? Wonder where my glue went?
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
No, I don't want to break into your stuff.
If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters in the refuge, in the old White Spring Resort. Hard work
White
pays
Springs. Yup.
Patty
Man.
won't stand a chance with you on the job.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I'll get right on that. We'll find out whether or not the compensation is any good. Hmm. 80s shoulder pads he's got going on there? Yeah, no kidding. So Reaper, did you get yourself a working prototype? I know you said you were going to be working on your game this weekend. Hi? Don't get up on my account. Don't do it. I will explode all of us. Do not try me. Stop it. It's an MMO. It's certainly not any good. Yeah, no kidding. I guess that's fine. I just need some caps to start out with. Let's see. What do you guys think would be a good place to set up shop somewhere to begin with? What kind of resources? Obviously, we're going to need a bit of wood and everything to do a quick build. I think we got a pack or something like that before we left the vault. Track a miscellaneous quest. I might. Feel like I've been here. Yes. Hello? Housekeeping! Yes. Ow! Rude? I did say knock knock. I didn't do that this time. I mean, I did shoot the... Oops. I did shoot them a few times. I don't think I shot them enough for them to explode, though. This time. Hmm. Is there anything cool here? I'm looking for, I guess, those. Sure. A message to Sammy. Responders don't know shit. Every night there's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned us all. Defiance has fallen. They said that. What the hell does that mean? Supplies are running low. May try to get Abby away from the mountain. Free states have got to know more. Sammy, if you read this, get to Abby straight east from Red Rocket Mega Stop. She knows the Brotherhood of Steel better than anyone. May angels look after you because it's sure as shit nothing else. Well, Kitty? Okay. Just looking for meds. Looking for meds. You can get wood from the larger pieces on the ground, like fallen logs and such. Okay, alright. Bag of fertilizer. I don't think I should take any of this stuff. At least not yet. Alright, let's go check over here. Go to the White Springs, visit the Wayward Souls. Oh, that didn't do any good, did it? I stole their dog food. Do you have any loot? A fuse, Riverdale drinks. I don't need drinks right now. I mean, I probably actually do. I have no idea, but... I'm actually hunting for meds. Junk, junk, and more junk. Okay. Wayward opening soon. Okay, alright, let's keep going.
What's his name? That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole. And his cousin? He's an asshole too, sir.
Gracious, thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate. You've been dropping random streams and giving them bits. It's not much, but I hope it makes your day. Have a wonderful stream. Boo Queens 56 heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. And I hope you have an absolutely marvelous day too. Combination wrench, scalpel. Okay, just out of curiosity, do I have scrap kit? I have 55 wood scraps. I don't know exactly how many I should be having. I distinctly remember whenever I was playing before constantly having to go out and look for wood so I could build with. So, I don't know. Let's not worry about being over encumbered though, because I'll have to get my stuff set up. Oh, hang on. Sure, I'll take all of those. Looks like a place I'm supposed to go to. The Wayward. There's a lot of plans in here. Cool. Here, can I put this plan that I had on? The... Notes. Yeah, I put that in there. Okay. Team only interior, a private area that is unique to your character. You and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Make important story choices that have large consequences. Progression is saved less frequently. When in solar interior, be sure your quest has been checkpointed before you leave. Okay. I guess. I actually hit escape. I was not meaning to go in. I didn't realize this was a quest area. But now we're here.
Lady, I will
Hello?
paint the walls.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
I can leave.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
What's going on here? I'm the last thing you're ever going to see. Why don't you put the gun down? I'm no gun expert, but there's supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that. I'll just say what's going on here.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours.
Tell me about the treasure. Maybe we can work something out. Crews, are you hiring? Or suit yourself? Tell me about it.
Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people.
Lady, please, can you just tell him what he wants to know so we can end this? Crew, are you hiring? I don't like any of these options. Can I just kick him in the shin? I don't like a gun pointed at me, though.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
He's with us! I told you it was gonna end badly. Now
Okay.
I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of which, why? Over by the lane, there's a ton of wood. It's a logging camp after all. Yeah, doesn't junk cost you space inside your backpack though? Why is Duchess Racked R? What does that even mean?
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me.
Where are you
Name's
going?
Duchess. There's something I could do for
Do
you.
I look like Bill Clinton to you? Okay. What was that all about?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
What can you tell me about
Not
the
a
area?
hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north, and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last.
Okay.
Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
That's what
Let's
I
go.
was hoping. So, the details.
Yeah.
Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane.
Ichabod Crane?
Thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Dangle treasure. Mail invitations. That's what my mom did for my birthday parties. Though I guess no one came to those other. Aw. Salisbury steak. My time's precious. Just what do you want? I don't know. A sign? I like my answer better.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was
She just talked to me
thinking
like
we
I've got
take
brain
a
damage.
different tack. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll be right here, awkwardly staring at your butt. Still awkwardly staring at your butt.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Okay.
Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
You just made a treasure is here sign.
Use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
That's the spirit.
Hey,
Yeah, I've
if you
got-
need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
Thanks,
What are
Mort.
you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well,
Oh, no.
you find yourself wanting
Has
a
he got his
refresher?
own,
Talk to Mort.
70s porn stash?
Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me.
Cool.
And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yeah, sure.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last.
I mean, I
Make
just...
sure once
Okay.
you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76.
Just absolutely demanded that I know where she went, huh?
Out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you.
Oh, you didn't give it to
Sounds
any of
like
these
she
other
set the
people?
camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Okay. So, about that Mort porn.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck.
I like my super suit.
Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now.
I have a sweet
'Cause
face. You
around
guys heard
here,
it from them.
We look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I ask what happened to you? Can you teach me about the camp system? What's your job here? I didn't have any at the moment. I thought we were talking about tapes.
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come
I
on,
like
man,
him.
that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble.
Jason Mewes.
Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind. and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge.
He does his own
against it.
sound effects.
And then I unlock the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And
I mean, he did develop a
was the
good
day I
personality,
became-
though.
Well, they call us schools, not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
Okay. Awkward stairs. Gotcha. What's it like being a
I
ghoul?
mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind.
Just feel like going crazy every now and then?
On humans, raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Okay. I like him. So far, he's the best written character we've had so far. So, what's your job besides your
Don't have
videotapes?
I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else?
You don't make me do the thing that I have to do. Can you teach me about the camps?
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
You want something dead? Just give me a name. No thanks. What is it?
All right, listen, I got this plan.
Okay. What
You're
is
gonna
it?
help me get rich.
Oh,
See,
boy.
The folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me.
Oh, no.
I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
These tapes you recorded with the voice you're speaking in right now, there's nothing wrong with his voice.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks.
We're definitely watching your tapes of your 70s porn mort.
Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Nope.
Some other time then.
Okay. Workbench parts, iguana bits. You gave me iguana bits. Where's some holotapes?
Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built this... Oh, wait a second. They think it's on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp.
Headmaster?
Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that note... oh, here we go. Remember to take the
Someone needs to teach him how to edit.
Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn, I had to get that one wrong. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail
Yeah,
in the
got a good
next
voice.
of
Good podcast
Headmaster
voice.
Mort's edutapes. So long. Get your chops. Come on, what was that?
I don't know who wrote this, but I like Mort. And I don't think in the last 5 years I've heard a better character. That's sad. But that's sad. But, yeah. I have a sticker on my face again. First contact? Read the Plain Crane treasure maps. Okay, okay. Can I listen to the next thing?
Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes.
Headmaster.
Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish, Mort. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Jen. Where are you hiding?
He did his own little echo, and the whole time he was telling us the other story, he was doing his own sound effects.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait.
Elevator music.
Screw it.
Mark, how you doing?
Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including... Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
Okay, please tell me he's actually got those tapes too.
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what'd you want to discuss?
Listen to your tapes.
Did you now? What did you think?
Very professional. You know, I think you've got a real future as a producer. Let someone else handle the talking and the writing and all the tech. No, 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 no. It's going to be huge. Huge, I tell you.
If I needed smoke blowing up my ass, I'd sit on a campfire, okay? Seriously, what'd you think?
They were beautiful.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
I actually already asked you that question. Okay. That was hilarious. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We are trying out Fallout 76 after being away from it for 5 years. I said I wasn't ever going to play it again because of... Kitty, what are you doing? Are you actually going to lay on top of my light? I said I wasn't going to... What you doing, ma'am? I think she's hunting something out there. I said I wasn't going to play it anymore because there were some serious problems with the way Bethesda handled everything. But I have got family that have started playing it and they've been talking to me about it, talking to me about the changes and subtly pushing me towards playing. So we're gonna try it out. Is there... Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I can actually go through all of this stuff later on, but I have a beer hat. Cool. But what I can do is lighten up the load a little bit. That's not a whole lot. Okay. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and call it. We're going to go ahead and call it for the day. I don't know whether or not we're going to be coming back to play Fallout 76, so you guys let me know whether or not you guys are enjoying it, if you want me to play it again. My first impressions are there are some changes that I'm enjoying. Whenever I was running by all of the NPCs and none of them were actually talking, and it was kind of awkward. It's like the dry parts of Fallout 4 or something like that, but that character actually seemed well fleshed out, Mort. That was an interesting interaction, and I'm interested in seeing other interactions like that. So, I don't know. I might play it again. You guys let me know whether or not you'd be interested in seeing another live stream with it. I don't know. I haven't got anything penciled in for next week. So, if you guys want to see more, I'll pencil it in for next week. Right now, we are going to go ahead and... It's on 3 acres. Some ranchers have 500 plus cattle and 1,000 chickens. You have 50 cats. Okay. Play it again. Alright, I'll pencil it in. We'll see. I might tinker around with it and try and get myself a rudimentary base this weekend or something like that, just to lay something down so I have a place to go back and drop everything off. So you guys don't have to watch me fight with the building mechanic, because I can guarantee it'll probably take me a little while to get used to it. And we'll come back and we'll see my crane treasure hunting sign, whether or not I can say treasure is here and attract some random folks, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and do a raid. Those of you who are over on the YouTubes, I do apologize. The YouTube channel does not currently have enough subscribers in order to do a redirect, so I do apologize. I can't redirect you guys to another stream or anything like that. If you are enjoying this content, please think about subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you know when I go live next time. I stream Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at varying times, so if you hit the bell, you'll know whenever I'm going live. So, YouTube, I will see you guys next time. You have a wonderful day. For that, you stay shiny. Bye! And... And stream. Yeah.